is strong. He is definitely strong.
Oh, yeah.
Side headlock takedown and into the head scissors. There's the Luthez. And then just as quickly as he's got him in that side headlock or the scissors, Torelli is a free man.
See how both of the opponents come up? They face each other to be sure. They don't look around or try, they face each other immediately.
That's
to
it.
Counteract anything that could be coming up.
That's it. And you talk about looking around trying to taunt the audience. That's what cost Colt Steele his match.
Oh, my God.
Got caught with 5 straight drop kicks, and then he got hooked.
That's a kiss of death.
Cradled, and he was gone. What's going through their minds right now, champ?
Looking for an opening. It's beautiful. That's a beautiful move. What a nice single leg he used. Super.
Well, he tried it first, couldn't get him to go down, and then tried a little subtle change.
Good way to dislocate his knee, too.
Yes, sir. Trying to chant I guess instructions as well as encouragement. Great pop. Great. Boy, what a backdrop. 1, 2, and Torelli's got that shoulder up. That one had to hurt.
Automatic, it's a strange thing. When they hear that 2 count, they just go ape. That shoulder's got to come up.
You know that he had to lose a little bit of his wind there because he didn't kick out. He just kind of lifted that shoulder out.
That's right.
Look at that bridge.
Oh, that's it, man. Right there. That saves you. There's no way they can pin you up when you're up in the bridge.
No doubt about it. No doubt about it. I'll tell you, you take a look at Paul Jones's face, and he looks concerned right now.
Should be.
He looks concerned.
In Greco-Roman wrestling, you train the kids. They must bridge for 1 year before they begin other wrestling.
That's a long time in preparation.
That's it prevents injuries also.
It certainly does. We don't recommend this for the youngsters at home that have not been trained to try to do these neck bridges because you can injure yourself severely. You can injure yourself severely, particularly at a young age when those muscles and the bone structure there is not completely developed.
They aren't ready for it, no.
Do not try any of this at home. If you're interested in wrestling, check with your recreation center,
there you go.
your YMCA,
You got it.
or check with your school coach and sign up and learn how to do it the right way. Hip lock takedown. 15 minutes have elapsed so far. 15 minutes have elapsed in this 20-minute time limit. Torelli getting him up for what may be a souffle, but what a great maneuver and leg drop by Fleming.
You're going to see some frantic pin attempts here because somebody's going to try to win.
And great counter moves as well.
Yeah, because the time's getting ripe now.
No, we're under 5 minutes now. There's less than 5 minutes left in this match, and both of these guys would like to advance to the winner's bracket. So far, we have Robert Fuller, and we also have the youngest member of the American Bulldog, Spike, that have advanced. Vince Torelli in the white, Mark Fleming in the blue. They'd like to join that elite circle of winners tonight. Before the evening is over, we will crown the first ever North American Wrestling Association heavyweight champion. This is a classic confrontation of the sweet science. Well, I'll tell you, they're both going to be beat by the time that this bell rings.
But with the condition that these people are in, not to be controversial, but you give them 5 minutes, and it's amazing. They're so aerobically sound, they can come right back.
Well, they're both fine-tuned to go 60 or more.
That's it. There you go.
And we talked about their conditioning programs before the match started. These are not guys that go into the ring every other day. They're there 5 days a week. And mind you, during the same time that they're in the ring, they're also, in the gym, they're also in the ring that night wrestling.
That's right. You got that right.
Rigorous schedule that these guys put themselves through. This is classic Luthez right there.
Short arm scissor.
Short arm scissors, applying the pressure. You won yourself quite a few matches with it.
Yes, I have. Yeah, and there's an amateur hold similar to this. We did an offshoot of that thing years ago, and we developed it into a short arm scissor. But they had one.
3 minutes remain in the match. 3 minutes remain in the match.
Lock. This is similar to the key lock.
You got to hand it to Torelli. You got to hand it to Torelli. He is in pain right now. We have to remind the people that it takes only 8 pounds to pop that joint in the elbow.
the circulation is stopped completely in the arm. Not
you can see the discoloration of the arm.
Oh, it'll get white.
It is getting white.
The hand will get white.
Torelli is a man with a great suntan, and you can take a look at that part of the arm right there.
I wish we could see his hand up in here.
Well, I'll tell you what, that hand's got to really be going through changes right now.
The hand will be absolutely white.
That circulation has been cut off, and as you can see, Fleming is applying. Look at the concentration in his eyes. Great concentration. A man who is focused right now. You can see the difference. Look at Torelli's shoulders right now. You'll see the tan. There are 2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes remaining in this match. You'll see the tan on Torelli, and then if you can get a close-up of their hand, look at the difference. Can you see the difference in what little bit of the hand we can see there?
Yeah.
Torelli right now trying to shake that arm loose, trying to get some circulation going back into it.
Right, get some blood down in there.
He feels like he dunked that into a hornet's nest right about now.
Takes the power out of
it. Great body slam.
2 minutes.
We are under 2 minutes, and we have been treated to 18 of the most exciting minutes of wrestling we've seen in quite a few times. Mark Fleming, the international heavyweight champion, and Vince Torelli. Torelli with a suplex. Working on that lower back, trying to cover him, hooking that leg, and powering out is Mark Fleming. Into the ropes. Reversed. Torelli caught with a drop kick. And a good drop kick, square on the chest. 1, 2, Torelli powers out. We are now within the 1 minute mark. 1 minute remaining in this match. Torelli's got him up in a cradle. Fleming climbing the ropes.
1 minute left. 1 minute.
We are under 1 minute right now.
You're going to see an effort here somewhere.
This is an elimination bout. The winner would advance in the North American Wrestling Association Heavyweight Championship Tournament. The loser goes home. 30 seconds. 30 seconds remaining in this match.
30.
Great headlock takedown. Torelli going for the cover. Powering out. Mark Fleming.
Double leg.
He's got him. 1, 2, and lifting that shoulder and avoiding a pin, and that one came close. Luthez, that one came close.
I'll tell you, this is so thrilling. I'm getting transfixed there. I'm not even telling you what I think. I'm just watching. I'm like a real fan.
10 seconds remaining in the match. 10 seconds remaining. Collar and elbow. Something has got to happen extremely quick, or this is not. 1, 2. Fleming with the shoulders out. We are out of time. We are out of time. This match has ended up in a draw. And I'll tell you what, if we've got some wrestling fans here, they ought to give these guys a standing ovation. A standing ovation. They don't want to stop. They don't want to stop, Lou.
How do you like that? You talk about amateur spirit.
I'll tell you what.
Both competitors are eliminated.
I don't believe these guys, either of them, heard the bell. They were so entrenched in what they were doing.
They don't want the bell. They want to wrestle.
Well, sadly enough, the new North American Wrestling Association heavyweight champion will not.
You hear the applause?
I hear it.
Away.